the positive way.
Yeah.
Why I say that? Because when I say that, I'm reflect. I have the mirror in myself. Because actually in math, I don't really have all of the students' interaction. Because not all of them have a patience with math. That's why when all of the students make interaction with you, it means that he want to join with what you are doing.
So
That's why, that's why I like that. And it help the way I teach. That's why.
Oh yeah, that's my point.
The things also that you can try with the games. Even though the one that is very shy, they will interact. How? You can come to them, and then if they don't want to do this, okay, just clap for that one. So it's an interaction. So there's So interaction for me doesn't mean that they have to talk. Some of the kids, the way they interact is by their eye contact, by their movement. So don't force them to always speak up, especially when your barrier is language. I found out many of my grade 1 students, one of their barrier is language because I'm speaking English. So really, by doing, most of the time actually I didn't talk that much in grade 1. Like, for example, run. Okay, everybody run. They don't know, so I will just do. Then, oh, okay. So that one, run. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of the ways.
So it's time for the other teacher to response. If you have suggestion, if you take good things, or you see there is something that she can make better than now, you can, please be open to her.
Right.
Because we are.
Before you are going to, do you want me to share more of my games? So you will have ideas on how to really, at least, no? That's okay. So next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who will start? Or I have to choose?
Yeah.
Anyone? Volunteer? Okay.
Yeah, good.
I think before the class, before we play the games like that, we have to repeat the rules.
Yes, I repeated that before.
But make sure that every rules they have to follow.
Yes.
If you don't follow the rules, you cannot play the game.
Yep. Especially for
lower
level. Yes. Thank you for reminding me.
And if we have a game outside, we want to play outdoor. If you don't follow the rules, you will stay.
Yes, correct. I will, before, especially with young, you have to really tell them, okay, from the lining up, what are you going to do after lining up, after eating, what are you going to do? So you have to really go with that one, because these children, they need to have a frame of what are we going to do today. You cannot just, okay, just come. No, you have to really tell them, okay, after lining up, this one. After this one, this one.
Routines. They need routines.
Thank you.
And consistent.
Thank you for my yes, routines and rules.
Okay, rules, consistency. Thank you.
Yeah.
Who else? Okay, start over, please.
Point for parents. If you teach every day, you make list about kemampuan mereka. Contohnya setiap hari atau pelajaran apa, kemampuan anak ini diberikan poin. Artinya bukan hanya nilai, jadi kemampuan dia ini dinilai. Every day.
That's why for some parents that is really the concerned parents are really shared to WhatsApp or Japri, and that's one of the things that I like now for Kurikulum 13 is for the report card. You are not only having the knowledge, but also you have the skills. Jadi keterampilan dan pengetahuan. They might be good in math, but they might not be good in their soft skill. So yeah, you can try. And I have journal also. So every day I'll write down in my own diary. Okay, Patricia, today Patricia is doing this one, blah 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 blah. I have in my journal. And later on, when the friends, when the parents has the concern, they can come to me and I can share. And so far, I have seen a lot of feedback, good feedback from the parents. They felt offense for the first time, but now they enjoy it. Like, okay, what happened to my students today, especially to change the mindset of the parents, like, oh, kalau anak saya nggak dapat 100 matematika, anak saya bego. So I have to say, no, today he helped the friends to do this one. So I hope it will really bring the changes to the parents, not to press from their kids, especially in math. Like, oh, that's too silly. Like, you are limiting your children. Thank you, sir, for that reminder.
Maksudku, not jika siswa itu tidak mampu, ya mungkin kemampuannya 40. Artinya ada penilaian.
Yeah, indicators. I have that.
Not only 10, 100.
So,
Kadang-kadang sampai 20 dia belum bisa.
That's why it's hard to be a lower class teachers. Why? Because we need indicators. For example, if I give them, some of the parents say complain, apa sih teacher Enda is only coloring. Tapi in coloring I have the indicators. Contoh, keseragaman warna, kekayaan warna, kerapihan.
Ada rubrics untuk
Yes,
provide.
the rubrics. I made the rubrics. So it's not easy to be a grade 1 student, really. A lower class is just
Especially for
crazy.
new
Yes,
curriculum.
curriculum. But I've been doing that one actually in grade 2, because if you will just give 90 for their drawings, what? How can you give 90 based on your feelings? No, I get struck that time because okay, Indonesian okay, but I got a Dutch students before, and the father was so criticized, but it's opened my mind also. Okay, I have to make the rubrics. So you cannot just give 90 based on your feelings. You have the rubrics. Thank you. Good feedback. I like it.
Do not
Yes,
give them
ma'am.
in numbers 90 or 85. This
I
is
can make it
excellent or
90.
very
Yeah.
good or
For
nicer.
some, based on the demands of the parents, you have to do that one. That's why teaching lower grade is very hard, because you need to have the rubrics in order for you to give the number.
An explanation, right?
Yes.
Explanation.
Yes.
This course should be explainable.
So I hope you understand why teaching lower class has never been easy. Yeah, Miss Oma. Okay. This is the time we learn about coloring. Sorry. Yeah.
No, not color.
Not coloring. Okay.
Only coloring.
Okay. And the end of the moment, I didn't hear about conclusion about our lesson. Yeah. And then the second, Miss LNG make a troublemaker from action, yeah. But we didn't listen and see you handle her. Okay.
I see.
Give advice or everything.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I forgot that you are grade 1. Actually, I did attend to Ma'am LNG. That's why I share. Usually, if they make like that, I will really call them, and then I will ask them to tidy up, because I want them to learn that it's okay to make mistakes, but there is a way to fix it. But sorry if I didn't do that one in practical, but I do explain.
Okay.
I did explain that to you before. And the conclusion is like, it's not like conclusion about color, but whole subject. So it's the way I am teaching my students is not only like, okay, because at the end I don't want to always end up with writing, making them, because even their motoric is not ready. So it's more on giving their expression, and usually they will be the one who conclude it in their own language, which is I like. It's so hard, but I like it because they try. Because we learn about the end of our meeting, we must be made the conclusion about our lesson. So this is I got your point. It's only, yeah, thank you. I got your point. The only thing is that our way is different. That's it. But thank you for reminding that one. Yeah. The way I give conclusion is not me. I want the students also to give the conclusion.
Maybe just not conclusion. Maybe
let's
purpose of the goals.
Yes, I usually give
Why
that one.
they must do this game or something.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, maybe you will think like that, but in my activities, the conclusion is not all the end, because children will forget. So if everything happened, that's the conclusion. If everything happened, that's the conclusion. Because they cannot just comprehend everything and then suddenly you come up with our idea as adult. Okay, this is the things that you have to do. So thank you. That's very good. But my conclusion is everything happened.
Yeah, that's the point, maybe.
Yeah. So that's why I said we have the same idea. Only at the implementation you have to be flexible. In grade 7, grade 8, grade 9, maybe you can say that one at the end because they can recall everything. But with grade 1, 2, 3, even kindergarten, you cannot like compile everything and after that give it to them. No. Everything happened, this is the conclusion. Everything happened, this is the conclusion. Everything, the same happened, try to recall back. The conclusion is still there, only it's not at the end, but mostly in every activity.
Good.
You?
Okay, who else?
Yes.
Okay.
Before you pray by together, right? Maybe you can ask them one by one to
lead the prayer.
To lead the prayer, but you help the students so they can have independence in their self, maybe.
Confidence, you mean?
Confidence.
Some students who are so confident, I will invite them not only to pray but also they bring the devotional. But some of the students, for the sake of interacting, that everybody will not feel, because kids, I will ask them all together. But some who are really independent, I will ask them to go in front and I will encourage the other. Okay, look, Patricia can do that one. How about you? You can do that one. So, thank you so much. Good reminder.
Okay. Who else? Okay.
Yes, Miss Beth.
How can you improve fine motor skill and business motor skill with this games?
Yes, motoric skill, this is the right game.
For motoric only?
Motoric and everything. Socialcy, as I told you before, when Matthias and you stand up, I asked also them, okay, remember that in the society, when you are with a lot of people, you have to let the girls go first, so it's not only motoric. But basically, in lower grade, motoric is the one that is needed. Because they fail. See, imagine the one that I told you, even only takes time for me to just do this one. Lower grade, yes, motoric will be in need very much. Ma'am Elegy has a problem now in writing. Now, good that she's doing that one in the club, because they don't know why they cannot have a good handwriting. They don't have a good motoric. Because ever since we force them to write without preparing their motoric, and that's one of our wrong things. But we can fix it again, just like I told them, we can fix it.
Before you use this as your teaching tools, can you differentiate from before and after?
Yes, yes, you can see, especially in the well case, the well doesn't know how to move really fast, but doing this one. However, before doing this one, I have another activities like, crumpling the paper, Grade 1 students, they don't know how to crumple the paper because their motoric is not really working properly. So when I'm doing this one, it's not like jumping up to this one, but I will observe. Okay, what is the thing that he needs or she needs? I'll give before doing this one. Just like you before, you were shaking, right? How much more with them? So I will give something to them first. Like I will ask them to rub something first that is a little bit, rough. So they have to rub it and then feel the things, because some of them they really don't feel, they don't have this sense, and I'm so concerned about that one. So yes, motoric is needed. That's why I don't want to force too much with them. I cannot afford to let them write before they are ready for that. Even only writing down this one, for you it takes 1 minute, even less than 1 minute. But for grade 1, it takes a day because they are not ready. So it's not only motoric, concentration, calmness, anything in here.
Okay.
I will share with you.
Yes, thank you.
I
Madam
was a homeroom teacher for grade 1 for 8 years. And students who come to my class, they do not write well. Later on, I found out that they are the only child in the family, and this child is a spoiled child. The child was never allowed to crawl on the floor. And that is the main reason why they cannot write well, because they never use their motor skills on the floor. So I let the child crawl until he's tired. Then I let him rest, and then I ask him, teach him writing. It helps a bit.
Yeah.
Because all this has to be developed from young. That is why as children, when you have children next time, make sure that treat them as normal. Don't treat them, oh, this is precious. You cannot touch the floor is too dirty for you, blah, 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 blah. In the end, you have a problem child in the education. He become a problem child in the classroom, and then you will come to the teacher. What are you doing? How come my child cannot pass the exam?
Thank you, Ma'am Melody, for the supporting statement. Yes, Miss Lisbeth, there is a change between before and after. That is why if you see, when I play this one, many times I bring them outside. Because even sitting down outside, they feel yucks. They don't feel the floor. Even last time, I have asked them to open their shoes, they don't want. It's scary for them.